Something. It's gonna be hard. Hey, good morning. How are you doing? You're the first one. How are you? Hi. Light is too much. Good morning. How are you doing? Oh wow, you came with a lot of people. Milani, do app. How are you doing? You guys just popped in like that together. Did you have a meeting to join this live stream? I'm cooking. You want to join me? Cooking. Do you know how to cook? Trying to make some food. Tell me what's happening. My darling, my darling. Do I cannot understand that. Milani, how are you? Suba. I'm trying to find the perfect place to have it there. What do you think? Does it make sense where it is now? The only problem we'll have is the phone is not charged. So I'm trying to make what we call um, let me see if my volume is on high. Okay, yes. So I'm trying to cook what we call um, it's a vegetable sauce. It's a vegetable sauce. So we call it traditionally okomobon. That's how we call the food. I'm also going to be having a little drink to spice my kitchen up. I'm going to be having this too, just to spice the work. It's too much sugar, too sweet, too sweet to handle. I won't be long in the kitchen though, so we could sit down and talk deeper when I'm done. My darling, won't you lie so? One thing I have to do is to make sure I charge this phone. I don't want to be working and then it turns off. No, I'm not going to do that, right? I got it. The charger is quite long. So another thing I want us to do is to slant it. We can slant it with the drink. It's called Schweppes Mojito. Very sweet. Very, very much, too much sugar. So because I have just one camera, I can't really walk from one distance to the other. Just have to be closer with you guys. So the first thing I'm doing is we don't really have clean water like that. The water we have is not really clean. So I'm boiling water. I'm boiling water that I'm going to use to prepare everything. Water that I'm going to use to wash my vegetable. Water that I'm going to use to... Yes, this one is basically what I'm going to use to wash. While I'm going to use bottled water to cook the food with. Because our water is terrible. Let me carry in a glass and show you guys something. How terrible the water is. Look at, really it's not white. Maybe, I don't know if you guys are seeing exactly what I'm saying, but it's a little bit brownish, brown. Yuck. So it's not really that clean, so I can't use it to cook. I have to boil it to make sure that if there is anything strange, boiling will kill it. Hi guys, make sure you click on the like and you subscribe if you're new to the channel. I did something new recently. I added 2 more piercings. Two. My soul. I love the hand napkin. It's new and very... Eh, 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 eh. So when I boil the water, I'm going to put it here. Maybe this is small, so let me change it. I'm going to put it in this one. This one is bigger. Let's just cook. When you're in and you're a content creator, let me know. Just go to the comment section and pop in your questions. So use this one. I like the pot. We'll save our water here. Okay. So when you join us, let me know on the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from. My darling. This is really dirty. That's the more reason I love to wash everything with boiled water. It's always hard for me to eat out because I feel people don't know how to take care of food or to make food. Except I'm really comfortable with their hygiene, right? If not, don't really eat out like that. So sorry, I'm actually washing. Okay, let me tell you guys the different ingredients I have to put in this food. Remember I told you it's a vegetable soup called okorobo. In my language, I don't know how it's called in English. So some of the things I'm gonna put inside is meat, beef, right? And then I'm gonna put cow skin. Cow skin, let me show you what is cow skin. This right here. Cow skin. So that's what I'm washing. And then I'll put meat. There'll be meat, the cow meat itself, beef, and then the cow skin. Then I'll have some smoked fish. I'll have smoked fish and I'll also have stockfish. Those are the portions I'll put inside the vegetable soup. Guys, when you pop in, let me know where you're watching me from. And as you can see the title, if you have any questions, any worry as to that, let's get popping. Don't mind the fact that I'm cooking. Still be responding to your questions. I think our water is okay. Boil it. So anything strange in this water is gone. Gone, gone, gone. We have very terrible water here in Lagos. I don't know for other parts of Lagos, but for Lekki, our water system is terrible. So I don't know how others used to cook. I mostly cook with pure water. But if I can't make use of pure water, I boil every water I'm supposed to use to, oh my God, to use to wash everything. Like for today, I don't have pure water, so I have to boil the tap water very well. I'll use it to wash everything I have, the vegetable, the meat, the fish, and all that. Okay, let me leave this. We call the cow skin in Cameroon ukanda. Nigerians call it palmo. I don't know where you're watching me from. How do you call cow skin? Do you guys eat cow skin? How do you call it? It's very delicious. It has no nutritional value at all. It's just some kind of distraction. So how do you call it where you are? Do you eat it at all? So our water is ready, right? I have to separate some what I will use later on, what I'll keep using as we're going on with the cooking, and the rest of it I want to use it to wash the meat and then I cook it. So we have the meat here. You have the meat there, right? Wash it with this. I've already done first washing with the terrible water. So I'm gonna wash it now with this one. Guys, please make sure you click on the like and subscribe to the channel. If you're a content creator, let me know on the comment section so that we can get popping with this new monetization update that is making everyone running hacker scatters on the streets of YouTube. The water is still hot, so I don't want to send my hand inside. No. I still want to reduce this water. It's too much. And you know we need more. So I'm gonna So our meat is clean. Our meat is already clean. I'll just hold it for a bit. Remember what I said? I don't know where you're watching me from, but let me know if you guys eat cow skin and also how you call it. We call it in Cameroon kanda, and Nigerians call it pomo. So let me know how it's called in your own country and if you guys eat it or in your culture. So let me just have this boil again. Boy, that's what I'm still gonna reduce some of this, but I'll start making the meat soon. So let me know, what do you call it in your own country, in your language? Is it pomo? If it's pomo, then you're in Nigeria. Just So let me go back to washing the pomo, guys. When you join us, make sure you click on the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and you power tap on your screen. All right, keep the comments coming. This live stream is to talk about the way forward to keeping your YouTube channel safe from this new monetization update. Remember, today is the 10th. We have just 5 days to get editing done or get doomed. I've seen a lot of people saying, I've seen a lot of content creators saying, this is all a lie. And I'm like, yeah, really? What? This is a lie? So YouTube will just put up an update and they won't implement it. You don't know YouTube. You haven't been on YouTube before. That's what I said. So if you listen to them, you listen to them on your own detriment, because YouTube, that isn't something we just came up with to start scaring people. It is on YouTube. If you want to find out where it's on YouTube, go find out. If anyone tells you anything other, I saw a video yesterday and the person was like, it's all a lie, that content creators are exaggerating. You guys really don't know. Let's get poppin'. So when I'm doing this promo, right, I'm always very vigilant because I hate when someone eats my meal and feels even a little bit of sand in it. It just makes me, even me, myself, and I don't like dirty food, not to talk of making one that I can't eat. Because the first thing is, I'm very, when it comes to food, I'm very picky, and the least thing that obstructs my meal, if I see anything dirty in that food, then I'm gonna throw up. So if I feel that way, then I never want to see anyone eat my food and doesn't feel comfortable about it. So this cow skin I'm talking about, if you don't take your time to clean it, the outer part as well as the inner part, you'll be a dirty cook. You'll be feeding people with dirty food. And it's not fair, especially for me. So I always take my time to make sure that I clean up the inner part as well as the outer part. I take out everything from inside. Yeah. Some people will say, no, that part is very delicious. Nigerians, instead of saying delicious, they will say, that part is very sweet. So I just use my small knife, I take my time by cleaning it. Just like what I'm doing right now. Oh, that was close. I almost pierced my finger. Oh. I guess the water, I can feel it boiling. I can hear it boiling. So I think it's time to start boiling the beef, the meat. I'm almost done with Nkandaya. You guys shouldn't bother. Why I'm a little bit away from the camera. I'm just like, yeah, you guys love my hairstyle. I loved it the first day I did it. That was yesterday. Okay. My darling, won't you marry me? The water is pretty. So, I'm making this food just with Maggie. Sorry guys. So, I'm not home. I actually went out with my friend to a place they call Lacquer Beach. Lacquer, not Lacquer Beach, Lacquer Golf Resort. I think it's the biggest golf club, golf whatever you guys call it in West Africa. So I decided to make food, and the resort is really good, really big. Gonna use this Maggie. This is Maggie Cube, Maggie Star. I haven't used it before, so I was just trying to get some things to make food for us. And then went to the supermarket. They do not have salt. They have just Maggie. I have to make use of it, right? There's nothing I can do apart from use what you've got. So I'm about to boil my meat. And when I'm boiling my meat, I always use salt, piment, piment, and Maggi, and this. Remember we had already washed it, right? I don't know if you guys know a lot about cooking, but there are some methods of cooking, and I always prefer to do the boiling method. Some people love doing frying method to cook whatever they are cooking, but I think I've tried all these methods of using boiling method, frying method, and I think boiling has always brought out the best of my food. So making this soup today, it's a Cameroon soup. Nigerians don't know about it, but they use the leaves though. Nigerians, I don't know how they call the leaves, but they use the leaves to make some food with. But like I said, I'm gonna make it. It's almost like ndole. For those of you who are Cameroonian, Nigerians don't know about ndole too. So it's almost like ndole too. Remember, I had washed the meat, so we have this. We're gonna use egusi too. So when the meat has boiled to a certain level, like I said, I'm gonna use the boiling method. When it's boiled to a certain level, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna put in the. When it's well cooked, I'm going to put in the egusi to be cooked too. Let me go back to washing to cleaning my pomon, my nkanda. And remember, I started cleaning the nkanda with this water, the natural water, not the boiled one, because the nkanda was really very dirty. Okay, so now that it's clean, when I'm done cleaning it, I'll do again 1-2 rinsing with the unboiled water. Then my last boiling water, I'm just gonna put into the pomon and leave it for some time. So, see, clean. Let me show you the one that I haven't cleaned yet. You see how dirty it is? That's why I say, if you don't clean it well, look at how the back is dirty too. Ew. But look at this one. Anyway, don't worry. When I'm done cleaning this one, I'm going to show you guys the end result. So I'm right here. Guys, when you pop in, let me know on the comment section. Let me know the challenges you face with your channel so we can have a proper talk on this, how you can make your channel safe from this new YouTube update that everyone is feeling funky about. Everyone is paying. Some creators have stopped creating. Some creators have stopped creating. They are waiting for the 15 for if the 15 will affect their channels or not. If it affects their channel, they won't go ahead. They won't be content creators anymore, or they're going to look for a substitute platform where they'll be dropping their content. Oh, this shit is you guys saw the beginning of that one. Oh my god. If you go to one careless restaurant and then they serve you and you see, anyway, when it's cooked, you won't see it that dirty. You won't see that it is that dirty until you put it in your mouth. Ew. The thing is so dirty. My darling, my darling. Oh. Okay, sorry. I thought that water got finished. I'm almost done with that promo. So I just want you guys to see almost done. Do you see? From what we had before. And look at. It's crazy. So I intend to cook this meat for 45 minutes so that it will be well cooked. Well, I've not been on my live stream for a while now. Sorry, that was my first answer. So we have it now done and done completely and yeah, so I'm done with you. We're done with it. Done, done, done. Look at the terrible thing that got out. Let's have it coming down. My darling, would you mind? people. Cute, 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 and amazing. So I had a timer. I had a timer. I had a timer for the meat. I had a timer for that, and we still have like 15 minutes for us to put in. How do they call? What is the name of egusi in English? I have to prepare the cow skin now. Person will be letting it into the pot. I just have to slice it into reasonable portions, depending on how you want it to be though. Doesn't depend on anyone, you and you alone. Wait for my father, he likes it when it has big portions. Really big. Big chunks of cow skin. There's no nutritional value of this. It's just some kind of distraction. You know, we humans, we want to eat everything. Even the things that don't benefit us in any way, we still want to eat. That's why we eat this pomo, this cow skin. Okay. Take it easy. All I need to do right now is to put some of my clean water in it and let it be there for a minute. The boiled water. Remember the reason we boil the water? We don't have good water system in Lagos, Nigeria. Our water system is terrible. Okay. I'll just leave it in the boiled water for as long as I have to put it in the pot. This kitchen is taking too long. I was going to be done in 1 hour, and then we will get to our normal conversation for today. But. I want to use this spatula because I prefer it. Holy Father, I'm feeling it. Let it go, girl. Let it go, girl. Hey. Oh my God. Look at this. So I already pre-prepared the egusi. I don't know if you guys know egusi. If you know it, good. If you don't, sorry. I don't know how. I'm gonna check the how it's called. Here is the vegetable too. It's already pre-prepared, sliced. So I just have to wash it and then really wash it and wash it, and we can now cook it. We'll have the egusi on fire with the meat in a bit while we continue with. I want to add in some pepper here. Je t'adore. Comme je sais. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas que tu m'adores. S'il te plaît, tu n'as pas l'argent. Tu n'as pas l'argent pour me supporter. Donc, laisse tout ce que tu dis là. Tu n'as pas l'argent pour me supporter. So I saw this pepper in the market. They told me it's very hot. I like it when food is hot. I mean, some people say spicy, but I say hot, as in the pepper being hot. Because I believe when you say spicy, it means you have too much ingredients like Maggi, salt, pepper, ginger, garlic, and all the rest, curry powder, and that. But see what I'm going to be using? I don't know if my friend likes pepper though, but I'm gonna do it. You have put much pepper. How many pepper do you think I should put? And for me, I can put the whole one. Red and unred. I have to rinse it with, remember everything we do after washing with this terrible water, we rinse with the water we boiled. Ooh, hot. Ça fait quelques jours, même pour venir ici, tu n'as rien fait. Et tu dis, tu m'aimes comment? Tu m'adores, comment ça? Tu m'adores, mais tu ne peux pas même supporter, même pour demander que Claudia, tu étais où? J'ai même cherché, tu n'as rien dit, tu n'as rien fait. Rien fait. Et tu m'aimes. Et tu m'adores. Youssouf, tu n'as pas dit. Tu n'as pas bien dit. I feel like I should just do all the pepper, right? I love it when there is ginger inside, but I'm gonna do the processed ginger, which I do not really like it in meals. I have ginger here, but I haven't seen a blender. I prefer my ginger being fresh. I do the ginger myself. So Honestly, guys, if you're cooking in Lagos, Nigeria, you're going to suffer because you have to keep rinsing. You have terrible water system. Then, you can see vegetable. We're going to try some. Okay. Et ça pas pourquoi j'ai pas vu le blender. On appelle ça comme blender, non? Un cuisine comme ça, grand, avec toutes les choses, mais pas de blender. Oh mon Dieu, oh mon Dieu. Regarde, il y a même le blender ici, but I wasn't seeing it. It was just so close. Je vois ça. C'est ici. C'est ce que j'ai en train de chercher là. Regarde. Donc je veux faire mon ginger ici. Je veux faire mon ginger. C'était ici, je ne sais même pas pourquoi je cherche partout, mais c'était seulement ici. Ici, tu m'aimes quoi? Je t'adore comme ça. Tu me plais vraiment. Si fait que je très belle dans ça. Très belle dans quoi? Dans quoi? Dans le tennis ici? Tu aimes ça? Merci. So I'm going to do the ginger. I saw the blender, so there's no need for us using the processed ginger. And ginger right now is like all money in Lagos. This ginger is 2,000 naira. 2,000! Look at it. 2,000 naira for this ginger. I mean, things are getting so expensive right now. So I'm gonna peel it off. I'm gonna peel it off, rinse it up, and then I blend it and add to my okra bowl. It's really delicious. I hope that my friend likes it and his colleague. I'm gonna force them to eat it. They have to eat it. You guys know how long we are taking to make this food, right? So imagine I know there's some people that don't like to try new things, but they've got to try. They have a Cameroon friend. Normally, this meal is made and eaten with maybe plantain, yam, cassava, cocoyam, but Nigerians love swallow, so I'm making this okorobong today. And the accompaniment is très belle dame cette nuit. Okay, merci. So Nigerians like swallow, so I would do it with Gary. I'm gonna prepare Gary alongside this. So I'm cleaning the ginger. I'm gonna blend it. It will taste better than the processed one. I don't know how the processed companies do their ginger because they have ginger, garlic, and blah blah blah. But when you put it in food, you really do not get the taste of spices of the ginger or garlic or the curry powder. So I always prefer to use the natural curry powder, blend it and put in my food than the processed one. But I do always have it though, in case we are in Lagos, Nigeria, in case light is taken away or something. Angel, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. How are you? Where are you watching from? Guys, when you join the live stream, make sure you go to the comment section and connect with everyone. Today we're going to talk about what you can do with your channel to prevent this new update from affecting it. I know a lot of us are tense, why a lot of us have been deceived by other content creators that people are exaggerating. No one exaggerates anything, it's just the way YouTube puts it. A lot of channels will be taken down, a lot of videos will disappear, especially for those of you. It's not like it's not going to affect everyone, it's going to be affecting every kind of niche, except you've been following YouTube guidelines and policies, like having original, authentic, and you've not been, mass producing your videos, like repeating your content on and on. Of course, I don't think there is something really, really different from this new update with the guidelines and policies that have been existing before. It's just the same thing. It's just that I think YouTube is just trying to remind us of the things we've been taking for granted, especially those who have been using repetitive content, those who have been overusing AI. Yeah, you can be creative with AI, but don't make it look non-creative. That's what YouTube wants. Oh, you don't speak English? What do you speak? What language do you speak? I speak French, je parle français, je parle anglais et mon patois. Mon patois, c'est Ngemba. On appelle ça Ngemba. Donc, si tu parles anglais et français, bien sûr, on peut causer. Mais si c'est espagnol, l'autre langue, je ne peux pas. Donc, tu parles quelle langue? Je ne suis pas sûre que c'est possible pour faire le doping quand tu fais le live stream. Parce que je sais que YouTube peut faire le doping quand tu as fait la vidéo et tu as laissé ça dans ton chaîne. C'est possible pour avoir le doping. So we got a ginger. Let's have a rinse with the clean water. I also want to rinse the blender because I just washed it with whatever water. Just a minute. You guys shouldn't mind me, I'm just being naughty. Bless you. I bless you. Okay. I need to blend the ginger. If you hear too much noise, You're in Turkey. Nice to meet you. How is Turkey today? How are you doing? Let's go, guys. We're already 1 hour 3 minutes into this live stream. We're not even done with the cooking. I was expecting that we're 1 hour, we should be done. But I think the main work has been done, so we'll be faster than before. Let's see how it's going in the pots. Delicious. Oh, wow. So I thought we we're going to be using stockfish. There's something different about Cameroonians and Nigerians. They have a lot of, like this, we don't really, stockfish is not a thing in Cameroon to cook with. But when I got to Nigeria, I realized that it's like a special thing you add to make your sauce delicious. So when I always go back to Cameroon, I always buy a lot of this to make food for the love of my life, which is my daddy. To make food for him. And when I learn new meals in Nigeria, I always go and do it for him, but I haven't yet done, I've done a goosey soup for him. I haven't yet done bitter leaf soup, which is my favorite. Because the last time I was going to Cameroon, that was in December, I had learned how to do bitter leaf soup, but I traveled in a haste, so I didn't get the ingredients that was needed to make the Nigerian bitter leaf soup. But I really hope that when I go this time around, I'll be able to make it for him. Because one of his favorite vegetables is bitter leaf. Like that, all-time favorite, bitter leaf. I love that guy to the moon and back. He just sacrificed so much for me. I wish I could do even just 0.5% of what he's been able to sacrifice to make for me. Not like a father, because obviously a father has to do that for the kids, but not like a father. I'm not talking about what a father does for the daughter. I just mean he's sacrificed so much for me. And I want to be able to do it for him. So I've also put it in the hot water. Remember, that's what we use to wash everything. I'm going to wash the vegetable now. I think it's time for vegetable, and also time for, first of all, it's time for me to put that egusi inside the meat to keep cooking. The meat is not ready yet. Although the meat, I told you guys we're going to leave the meat for 45 minutes and then we can add the egusi. The egusi is already pre-prepared. It's just to turn it inside the pot. Okay, so I'm gonna add more water, but this time around I'm gonna do the bottled water. This one. Like I said, we don't have clean water here, that's the reason. And I like to eat and eat safe. So anything that's gonna make me feel unsafe eating, I prefer not to eat. There are days I go hungry if I don't make food, and maybe I don't have the money to go to a five-star restaurant and all that, the restaurant I trust, then I'll just be hungry or eat biscuits. So we're gonna leave this. I want to do the egusi another 30 minutes, 45 minutes, because egusi is something that if it doesn't cook very well, it's not gonna sit down well with me. So we'll leave it for 15 minutes. It'll cook for 15 minutes, and then we add the stock fish, and then it does for another 15 minutes. We can now deal with the vegetable. We're almost good to go. I think before my friends come back from work, I should be done with this Cameroon special delicacy. Okay, so right now I actually have to add you and you together. The stockfish and the kanda, right? Let's call it in our own language, so that I can use this to wash the vegetable. Now, one thing about vegetable is it's already pre-prepared too. It was sliced. When I go to the market, I make sure that the slice is like slice to the size I want. So one thing about vegetable is, oh my god, it's not as fresh as I wanted it to be because I left it in the freezer. But it's okay. Freezer meat. So we're not going to have that green nature of it because it's been stocked in the freezer. But one thing I want to do is, one problem I always have with vegetable is the sun, the ground in it. The way it's grown here in Africa is different from the way you guys grow it over there in the diaspora. So our soil has a lot of sun. So if you don't take time to wash the vegetable, it's gonna have sun in it. Like you think, I remember 1 week ago, a friend of mine came from Cameroon, and she prepared one of her special delicacy called dole, and she took her time. She brought the vegetable from, the vegetable is actually bitter leaf, right? But when the meal is made, it's called dole. Took her time, prepared it, but there was sand and stones in it. And there's one horrible thing about me. Until I've become too close with you, hi Janet Space, how are you doing? Until I've become too close with you, I'll never be comfortable eating your food. Like when she invited me, like, oh, I made a Cameroon meal, just come over to my place in Ikoyi and have some. I went there, but I just told her I just want to leave. I was just like, okay, let me taste it. If it feels good in my mouth, then I'm gonna make everything. I'll recommend for more. When I tasted it was all sunny. Jesus. And she was like, is that the little you eat? I said, yes, thank you. I'm okay. I'm watching my weight. I wasn't watching my weight. I was trying to see if the food was good or not. Okay, I'm gonna add more water. It's too thick. Yes. More and more. Hi, Janet Space. How are you doing? How is today for you? And how is the new update on YouTube dealing with you and your channel? Actually, I wanted to talk about that today, but too many people are not around. Most people that have been on this live stream are not content creators, so I've just been distracted and making my food. But how has it been going for you? What do you do on your channel, by the way? Oh! I'm doing great, thank you. I just almost made a mistake here in the kitchen. This should have cost me all the has being neat and being clean. I do mukbang videos. Sorry, I need to check what those kind of videos mean. It's been hard on YouTube, like my email, my channel, people have been sending me DMs like what should I do? This new update is really crazy. This new update is really crazy. And I feel bad for faceless channels because I feel bad for those who are doing faceless channels because they are the highest people who will be affected by this. Oh, eating videos. Ah, that's nice. So for people who like food like me, you should always lean on your channel. Should always lean on your channel to enjoy. Then I don't think you have a problem with this. You don't use AI to create your content, right? Hi, Janus. How are you doing? If you don't use AI to create your content, then my darling, you're almost safe, but it's not 100% safe. You're like 80% safe. You're like 80% safe. Yeah, then you're like 80% safe, to be sincere. Those who use AI, I really feel bad for them. It's not a good time for them at all, especially for those who are just starting out. If it's for those who have been doing faceless channels or AI channels for a long while, they have made money and they won't regret. They can just have put all their videos on private and then change the channel to something else or re-strategize on how they do their AI content. But for those who are just starting building their channel with AI content, and most of my community members, that's what they do on their channel. Guys, connect in the comment section. I'm actually in the kitchen making a Cameroon delicacy. I wish you guys were here to have a taste, but don't worry, when I just taste it, you guys will feel the impact. You guys will feel the impact wherever you are. Guys, make sure you click on the like and you double tap on your screen. Get engaging in the comment section. So this, for those of you who have been doing AI content, I feel bad for you guys, but it was something that nobody could believe that was coming up. And I was saying something earlier. It's not, what this new update is not really something strange from the community guidelines that YouTube has always given us. Because obviously, before I started YouTube, I knew that YouTube wanted original content. I knew that YouTube doesn't want reuse content. I knew YouTube doesn't want content that doesn't feel authentic, mass-produced content, which a lot of faceless channels have been doing. They actually take stories, like if I do a story right now, they take that same story, do the same story without even trying to bend or make it look original and different from what the other creator made, which is a problem. So it's not only affecting faceless channels, it's also affecting every channel on YouTube, especially if you've been doing, there was this process last year when they say if you're a small content creator, the highest way you can grow is to produce a big content creator's video in your own words. So those kind of videos are also in problems. If you took what we call word for word, if you took their videos and then you repeated everything they said, used the same stock images they used, so it's going to feel like a reused content. YouTube wants creators to do an effort in whether you're doing. Well, I almost lost you guys. I was running back and forth. You guys, I wish you guys could see. I wish you guys could see behind the camera. I was running back and forth. I think my internet got a break. Wait, I want you guys to see this. I'm gonna make some of this. See, guys. Oh my god. Janet Space. I think I should join you in that your on the kind of videos you do, and make Cameroon meals. This one, I'm doing what we call okongabon. 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 It's actually a vegetable sauce with egusi. This is egusi meat, and it's the rest of its family. May put some of you too. Guys, get connected in the comment section. Make new friends. Make new friends. No darling. We're gonna put in dry fish on the base. For right now, that's fish. That's the fish and tomato. You see? Okay, let's get it covered and get it cooking. We still have like 15 minutes. Like 15 minutes. Ah, just doing. Hey. Oh, then ginger didn't make sense. It's not yet done. The noise was too much, so I had to turn off my mic so it doesn't burst your ears. We're done with the blending now. Just need to add some Maggi to this and then leave it to boil for more 15 minutes. Oh, guys, we're cooking without salt. It's okay, no big deal about it. Hi, how are you doing? Wholesome Kids. It's been a while, I haven't seen you around. How are you doing and how is your channel coping with the new monetization update? I hope you're good. I'm glad you guys are good. I'm glad your channel is doing okay. I've been a bit by that. Why? Wait, I didn't understand that. Sorry. What did you say? But I had a drastic reduction of subs and watch hours. Don't know why. Okay, so the truth is, this new YouTube monetization update is really fucking up a lot of shit. I said that. Yes, it's heavenly a lot of shit. So a lot of us are gonna have drastic reduction of even your videos. Some people have their videos have been taken down, like they've not seen videos on their channel. Some have lost monetization, like lost subscribers and watch time, just like you've done. So now, if you've lost watch time, maybe YouTube has analyzed your channel and seen that the watch time you got was watch time for maybe a reused content, a repetitious content, or anything that goes against their guidelines and policies. It's been crazy. It's been crazy for the past, it's almost 2 months. Although most content creators are just realizing now that there is a new update which will be implemented from the 15th of July, YouTube has had that on for a while, for over 3 months. But now content have been done about that just few weeks to the time, because when you tell people 3 months before the time, they feel like you're joking, they feel like it's a prank and all that. But YouTube doesn't just implement something without informing you guys 3 months above before the line. So it's just now people are knowing, but this update has been there. And it's affecting channels now. Some channels are not being affected. It's going to be fully implemented from the 15th of July. That's in 5 days' time. People will be surprised. Like, you just go to your channel, if you had 100 videos, you realize maybe you have 20 or 50. Or you might be demonetized. Or, things will just happen. They're just scrutinizing people's channels and then breaking down a lot of things. When they sent me a message of my video, they had to remove it, was a collab video. Why did they remove your collab video? What did you guys do on the collaborative video that they removed it? Oh, yes, I saw it like 3 months ago, but I didn't even think of doing a video. But I've always been doing live stream and talking about it, and talking about how we create our content. And new update is not new from what we know as of YouTube monetization policies. Reused content, YouTube has ever denied it. Repetitive content, YouTube has ever denied it. Contents that are not original, authentic, YouTube has always denied it. But Most channels have kept on doing it, and I think YouTube just wanted to remind us before it breaks down channels. There is there's a content creator that I look up to. She lost 50 videos on her channel. She's not doing AI content, but YouTube actually break down most of her videos because it realized that she's been doing the same kind of videos over and over and over again. So nobody is safe. Nobody. This lady I look up to has above 1 million subscribers. Above 1 million. 50 of her videos were taken down, like down. And she does the same, not this same content, but she does money make. You know, my first channel, I talk about how to make money online. That's what she does on her channel. So it's not a faceless channel. It's a normal channel, like an educational channel. Exactly. Like, you look up to me. This lady has 1 million plus subscribers, and she had 50 videos taken down. This is like a month ago that they started doing this, like breaking down channels, and people didn't know. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, what I just tell all my community members is, if you know any video on your channel that you feel like this it's against YouTube guidelines and policies, just go and put that video on private. Because if I tell you that I know what YouTube is going to do from the 15th, I'm lying. Nobody knows. YouTube will never give you a blueprint. YouTube will never give you a key to how they are going to handle it. I don't know what they will do to my own channel. My channel itself is not safe because I know I've done repetitive content. Like, maybe there is a particular topic I did and I felt like my audience did not understand. I will do another one in relation to that. So I don't know if they're going to take it down or not. If they can take 50 videos from a YouTuber who has 1 million subscribers and that lady makes above $10,000 a month, then who am I? So all I tell my community members is, go to your YouTube channel, the videos you feel like you've read the YouTube guidelines, the new updates, you've read the guidelines and policies. Go to your channel, scrutinize your channel. If you feel like there is a video you're suspecting, put it on private. Don't delete it. Just put it on private. And then you wait until after a week. After a week, like after the 15th, you give a week to your channel. Then you go through YouTube. Don't look only at your channel. Go through YouTube and see what other channels are going through, what content, because we're going to do videos. I'm going to do videos on how my channel is affected. I want to be sincere so that my community members can also learn. So learn from other content creators and see what they go through from the 15th. And then you can now see if you should put back your video on public or not. But the reason you're putting on private is just to make sure that YouTube does not take down the video, or that video should not affect your channel. When it's on private, YouTube will leave it at that, but your watch time still applies. The watch time of that video still applies. So when YouTube now, if you see that after 1 week that video is not implicated by this new monetization update, then you can put it back on public. But you're on a safe side because it's on private. YouTube does implicate videos that are on private or unlisted. Hi, Money, YouTube and Health with AK. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. I shouldn't say that. Are you kidding me? You don't know what is happening yet. I will say it and say it over again because even my mentor is already facing implications of this new update. So why shouldn't I say it? Yes, look through your videos on your channel. If you see any that you feel it is against this, just put it on private or unlisted and leave it at that until you're done with. Nobody is safe from this. I will tell you, my mentor has 1 million subscribers. She makes over $10,000 a month. But 50 videos from her channel was taken down, has been taken down. and more might be. Thank you for joining my live stream, Money. I'm happy you joined us, but you should make haste while the sun shines, because this is already affecting people. This is affecting people widely, not only small creators, it's affecting the big creators. So if they can make these mistakes, you should just adjust your channel. Yes, they will send you a message. Either they will send you an email, or you go to your notification. You check on your notification, you might see a notification about a video. Sometimes messages, you might not receive an email from YouTube, but they will send you a notification. So that's why I always tell my audience that make sure you have your YouTube studio. When you have your YouTube studio, when you go to your YouTube studio, every day you're trying to analyze your channel, go to the notification section, click there and see what YouTube says about your channel. YouTube might be telling you the contents that people are looking for. It might be telling you your weekly recap. It might also be telling you maybe a copyright issue or community strike and all that, or a new update. That is where you receive information about your channel. So when you have it, that's how I got to find out about this 15 July monetization policy. I found it out 3 months ago, because when I went to my notification, I saw it there. There is a new update that will be implemented. But I read it. I was like, okay, my channel is safe. There's nothing that I'm doing except, otherwise I'm not really perfect in everything, Yeah. So the best advice, all my community, when they ask me, I'll just tell them, I'm not 100% sure of what will happen from the 15th, but it's already happening. The people that applied for monetization within this period, right, a lot of them have been denied monetization. And it's not a regular thing that happens on YouTube. If you check around YouTube, you realize that if 100 people apply for monetization, maybe just one will be denied monetization. But between this period, since that was March, if 100 people applied for monetization, 90-something% of them were actually denied monetization, because YouTube is now strict on this update. So the only thing you can do, if you read the guidelines again, go to YouTube guidelines and policies for creators, read it again, read it over and over. Read this new monetization policy, repetitive content, non-original content, and all that. When you read it, go to your videos and you check. If you look at a video of yours and you feel like, damn, this video might be, just put it on private. It's not a long time. It's 10 days to the 15th, and you give it another 1 week, so like 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you go again around YouTube, see what content creators are going around. If it's not affecting, if that video you feel like, okay, I can bring it back to public, you do it. It's just for you to be safe. It's better safe than sorry. I'm preparing a Cameroon delicacy. I wish you guys were here to have a taste. We take this content seriously. Do, my dear, my channel, this second channel, I'm very well sure that I don't have anything against this YouTube guidelines and policies. But my first channel, Claudia from Good TV, I have privated a lot of videos, more than 15 of them. I'll just put them on private, and I'm like, okay, whatever happens, let me first of all be on the safe side. Be on the safe side. It's better safe than sorry. I've put them on private, especially the videos I know I have created that kind of video before and I created it again. I've put them all on private. Thank you. Thanks. I'm trying to make a Cameroon delicacy called okolobong soup. Okolobong soup, so this is the process. My God. So I'm making this soup for my Nigerian friends. I can't wait for them to have a taste and just be like, oh, we love this Cameroon delicacy. Hi guys, welcome. When you join us, make sure you click on the like and then you subscribe if you're new. Go to the comment section and connect with every content creator you see right there. In this YouTube street, this channel, we don't waste our data for nothing. So if you're right here, make friends in the comment section. Don't stay right there, the viewers, and make friends. Subscribe to their channel, they're going to do the same for you. Watch 3 of their videos, they're going to watch 3 of your videos. Comment on their videos, they're going to comment on yours. Like, they're going to like on your own video. That is how we connect. So when you join us, get popping. Money, you're new to the channel, so make sure you make friends. Make amazing friends, substantial friends, friends that will always support your channel. My first channel name is Claudia from Good TV. Hold on, let me send that to you. I always do send that. Let me send that. But I talk only about how to make money online. How you can make money. Because I love money, my darlings. I am a money-minded person. I remember somebody said, you're a gold digger. I said, no problem. I can't be digging poto. I should dig something substantial. No poto for me. Guys, let's click on the like, subscribe if you're new, and get connected in the comment section. And please go and edit your channel. Put some of your videos that you think will be affected on private or unlisted until after 1 week for this implementation. You can go back and re-strategize. There's a video on my channel that is doing well. This one, see guys, this one, I posted this video 5 months ago. That is February. How to create a PayPal account, valid PayPal account in Nigeria. And that video is, oh, I'm so happy. It's going on and growing. Okay, I think I just sent a message with the other channel. Oh, wow. This soup smells. I can't wait for it to get ready. Thank you. I have trainings on editing, so if you want to learn, you can join my first channel. That's where I always have live streams about how you can edit better editing. Because there's one thing that keeps your audience to your videos. Your videos might not have the value. See, YouTube is a trick. YouTube has so many strategies you can do to pull people to your channel. The first one is having videos of value, right? Having beautiful thumbnails, having creative titles. Now, when you have a beautiful thumbnail, you have a creative title, and someone clicks to your channel, because that's the first thing that makes someone to click, what will make that person to stay watching your video is if that video has value, and if it is a value that that person is looking at. Let me say, for example, I want to learn how to cook this okomobong soup. And then I'm searching on YouTube to find a creator that is teaching that. Any creator I see, when I'm searching through, some thumbnails will just make me to feel like click. When I click, what will make me to stay there? Maybe I click now on a video that teaches about editing. I don't want to learn about editing. What will make me to stay there? The captivating images, because of course that video is not giving me the value I'm looking for. There are people that watch your video just because maybe you're too pretty. Maybe you have some editing things in the video that makes them good, that makes them feel like I want to be here. Some people watch your video to the end, they don't hear anything, but maybe they are looking at your hairstyle, maybe they are looking at the way you talk, maybe they are looking at the way your eyes are moving from left to right. So you have to find something to keep people coming. I want you guys to see this. Sorry. So this is the base of the okomobong soup. Sorry, I'm just distracting you guys. It smells so good. Like the aroma coming from it, I feel like I should just start eating. Oh, we're not done. This is just egusi, protein, and the spices. We have to leave it for some time. So what will keep them going? When they see there must be something. There are people that come to your video, they are not in your niche, they are not looking for that kind of video, but they still watch the video to the end and they still want to subscribe, they still want to keep coming. Maybe it's because of the way you talk. Maybe it's because of your hairstyle. Maybe it's because of the way you edit. So try to make something when you're doing your videos. Create the video with value. Edit the video in a way that it attracts somebody. The person will be like, oh, I love this, I love that, I love this, I love that. And they keep watching even though it is not the value they are looking for. So those are the things I always think about when I'm creating my videos. That, okay, YouTube is going to recommend this to anyone, but that anyone should have something, a reason why you should watch my video even for 3 minutes or till the end. I did send the first channel. You didn't see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry. I thought I sent it. Sorry about that. So I did send it now. And I'm still going to say hello with the channel. Good. So I haven't washed my vegetable yet. I need to wash it because the egusi is almost done. Let me reduce the heat. That egusi is almost done. So I need to wash the vegetable. Unfortunately, I don't know how this vegetable is called in Nigeria. Where are you guys watching from? Please let me know where you're watching from. I don't know how it's called in Nigeria. But in my country, Cameroon, we call it okongobong. Okay. Wholesome Kate is from Nigeria. Thank you. Me from Cameroon, but yes, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. Money, where are you watching from? So I love washing my vegetable with boiled water because I live in Lekki Phase 1 and our water system is crazy, dirty. So I always, when I want to cook, I have to boil the water, boil it so deeply, and then I can use it. So I don't know how they call this leaf. Show us, I might tell you. It's already sliced. Let me show you, but it's already, I got it from the market and I sliced it. Can you identify it? I think being washed already cannot make you identify it. I don't think you can identify it now that when I buy it, I make them to slice it because man, I don't have that time to go through that process of slicing it myself. But I'm not lazy. I don't just have the time. So I prefer it almost made. Yes, you can't. I know that. But this vegetable, this leaf, right? You guys always use it to. They use it to do to mix it with how do they call this leaf again? Water leaf. You guys have a soup you use it with water leaf, not afam leaf. It's not afam leaf. And the thing is, I bought this leaf like 3 days ago when I went to the market. But I'm just preparing it today because I didn't have time to cook yesterday and the day before. In Cameroon, we call it okolobong. That's why we call this soup too okolobong soup. I think you guys use this leaf to prepare ogo. I think so. You guys use this leaf to prepare egusi soup. When you make your egusi soup, you slice some of it and put inside. That's the leaf. Okay, okay. Ogo leaf. Right. You guys call it ogo leaf, we call it okolobong. How Africa is beautiful. I'm actually preparing. Yeah? Give me a moment, please. One moment. Yeah. The kitchen will be last because I'm cooking. Yeah. I want to get the dough. No, it's okay. You can do the roast first. The kitchen should be last. Yeah. Thank you. From Cameroon. I am from Cameroon, the Republic of Cameroon. That's where I'm from. A beautiful country with the oldest president. Yaoundé. Don't you mind? This is delicious. I just hope that the people I'm preparing for, these Nigerian people, you guys will eat it and say thank you. Because Nigerians are so in love with their own food, sometimes they don't want to try something new. I hope they'll like it. Okay. Simply Carol, how are you doing? Thank you. Merci beaucoup. get to there.
Yes.
Because I think it's finished. I haven't even cooked since I came here. I've tried to turn it on like it was on. I reduced the. Oh. So it's finished.
Is that the dew eyes?
Yes, it's the highlight.
Okay. So you call the front of it, then they'll get to maintenance.
Okay. I'm supposed to be done by now. I don't know why this is taking me for. How did you change the background? Oh, I have a video about that on my channel. But if you go to the right hand side of your screen when you're live streaming, you're gonna see green screen. And then when you click on green screen, it's gonna bring out your your device pictures and videos. So you select what you want to use and you input right there. So that's how you do it. And it's good to always have that so that when you have a little distraction, you can do that and then you do what you're doing before you get to putting yourself back on the screen. My darling, won't you marry me? Let's just have a little break. The gas got finished, but it will be replaced in a minute. It will be replaced in a minute, and then we can go on with the cooking. We're almost done. The vegetable is washed. I just need to use a little boiled water to rinse it. That was the water I was boiling before the gas got finished. My tummy is complaining. I am hungry. I am so hungry.